What's up there, YouTube? Section 333 here. So, New Year's off to a start. If you saw my video, my last video, my New Year's smoke, I probably didn't mention it in the video. I don't think I did. But my New Year's smoke was actually frog, mortar, cellar that night. My wife wasn't feeling well. We were supposed to go over to some friends for the New Year. So I had some... back in the old town I used to live in, some friends I grew up with. Actually, my best friend, who I've known since first grade, actually. So he was having a get together. My wife wasn't feeling well, so I stayed here and ringing the New Year with my wife. And then she went to bed, and she said that she was going to, get some sleep. She had to work early the next morning. I went out to my friends, missed a couple of the others, but my best friend was there. Another good friend of mine was there. Some of his guests, their kids, his little sister, her kid, of course his wife. We had a great time. So I had a New Year's smoke of in the Savinelli 2019 Christmas pipe, or St. Nicholas pipe. I had the frog, mortar, cellar, which I kind of smoke only on special occasions now, but I had like 3 bowls of it. So I still have quite a few tins of that left, but like I now, I pretty much only smoke them for special occasions. Some people did give me tobacco. Matador Java Lava was given to me by actually one of my colleagues there at work. Gave me a bag of this. It's Matador Java Lava. It's aromatic blend. Everybody gave me aromatics because I think people think aromatics are a safe bet. It does have a very nice coffee meets chocolate truffle type thing going on here. Very nice. Can't wait to try it. Another one was a Vanilla Delight that was given to me as well. Same person gave me this as well, Vanilla Delight. So this one, and they're both ribbon cuts. What do we got here? Definitely a vanilla. Definitely a vanilla. Cavendish in here, it looks like. And some burleys. Looking forward to trying both of these. The other thing too is surprisingly, I find a lot of people think that the first thing they should smoke is people are attracted to the aromatic blends. I'm not initially. I've had to acclimate myself to aromatics. I found that, because before I smoked a pipe, I would smoke cigars from time to time and maintain a humidor. And when I switched over to the pipe, I found that aromatics didn't remind me at all of smoking a cigar. So I kind of leaned more towards the traditional English blends, Virginias, particularly Latakia. I loved Latakia. Everybody knows that. If you watch this channel, you know that Latakia is my favorite type of tobacco. And blends based in Latakia or Latakia forward blends are going to be my favorite blends. So one of my buddies gave me this. So this Nat Sherman box. And I'm thinking there's some Nat Sherman cigars in here. But to me, it's actually better than that because one, I get to keep the box, he said, and two, it came from your best friend. So, yeah, this was from my best friend. So he got me this really wonderful Christmas gift, and there's all these goodies in here, and I figured I'd share it with you guys on the channel. So he got me some premium Dills bristle pipe cleaners, which I truly enjoy. I've used these before; they're wonderful. A couple boxes of matches from the Country Tobacco on Fort Salonga Road in Northport, New York. It's a great little tobacco shop. That actually is a picture of the shop on there, if you can see that. Small little place, but it's a great little tobacco shop. This baseball tamper with it's got the scoop, it's got the pick. Yeah, so that was great. And he got me this tobacco blend too. It's like a half pound in here. This is significant. And now this is very unique. I don't know if you can see through there, but it's a flake. And I'll tell you what's unique to me about this flake. First of all, it's that folded over flake. It's that big round folded over thing. So, this is a flake tobacco, right? But what makes it unique to me, and I've never seen this before, and I'm sure it exists, this is a pure aromatic. Wow. This is that cherry stuff going on. This is some kind of cherry aromatic. And I've never seen a cherry aromatic done this way before. And it's got some smokiness to it. This is very similar. This is not that European aromatic. Like a, there's a Savinelli blend that I've done a review on, the Brunella Flake. That's kind of a citrus aromatic, but it's that European style aromatic. And when I say European style, I mean it's not as overwhelming. And then there's that London blend from Dan Tobacco, which has that plum topping, which is also a flake. So I guess it does happen in the tobacco world, but this is that strong, heavy cherry scent. And it's a good cherry. Very reminiscent of a hobbit's weed. A little tartar, though. Probably more reminiscent of CAO cherry bomb, in all honesty. So you have that going on with this. And, like I said, and it's a flake, which you generally don't see. And like I said, you might see it in the European style aromatics, but you usually don't see it in the, this is that sticky, loopy, gloppy, so to speak. That's the way Stuff and Things would, Bradley from Stuff and Things would describe it. Type of aromatic. Yet it's dry. You know, not coarse, brittle dry, but it's actually like that perfect, it's not a wet flake. It's not wet tobacco. It's actually rather perfect, actually. It's not too wet, not too dry. So I rubbed out a flake here, and I've had it sitting. You know, but with all these aromatics, right, that people have been giving me, there's a little serendipity as well, because inside this box was also this pipe, which is unique as well. There's no specific brand or anything. He said it just looked like a cool pipe, so he bought it. He doesn't know pipes or anything like that. He said, looked like something you'd enjoy. And you know what? I like the way it fits in the hand very well. It's got the panels, you know, and it's little rustications and stuff like that on it. And, decent grain right here, you know. It's got a stinger, right? So that's always nice. And this is something I've never seen in a pipe before as well. And I'm going to have to do some more research on that too. The bowl is metal on the inside there. So that means this is a wood pipe that I could smoke aromatics in and not ghost. And I have no fear of ghosting this. So we're going to load this up. And I have smoked this once. And what I smoked in it was exactly what I'm putting in here now, which is that Cherry Flake aromatic tobacco that my buddy, best friend Eric, gave me. So we're going to check it out. And so we're going to call this tobacco Cherry Flake. Yeah, which is kind of cool. Never had a Cherry Flake before. How about you? Oh, wait. I should use my new tamper. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. You know, there's a little bit of Latake in here. You can definitely taste the cherry on top too. The cherry topping is definitely there. It is bitey. Well, I will tell you that. It is very bitey. The pipe, on the other hand, is actually performing quite well. I think the biggest appeal with it is the metal bowl. Because you're not going to ghost a metal bowl. You can just clean it out. Have you guys ever seen a pipe with metal bowls? I'm sure this is not the first one. And I'm sure that's probably the concept behind it, is that it's a pipe you can't ghost. Or perhaps it's not briarwood, like certain woods are. Like briarwoods porous. Briar is a porous wood, and so that was why one of the reasons it was good for pipes, because as you heated it, and fluid comes out of the tobacco. Tobacco actually releases moisture as it's heated, so the moisture would go into the pores of the pipe, rather than otherwise every pipe you smoked would be very gurgly and things like that. Very nice room note to this though. Very nice. You got to smoke it slow though, because it's definitely on the bitey side. And there's a spiciness to it too. Definitely has a bitiness to it. Very good though. Very, very good. This is wow. Yeah, because there's definitely some Latakia going on in here, for sure. So yeah, there's a smokiness along with that cherry. Yeah. Now, there was I think it was Brigadier by Cornell and Deal. That was Latakia blend that had a fruit topping on top of it, and it definitely did not work well together, in my opinion. Which was surprising because most blends by Cornell and Deal I really enjoy. So that kind of shocked me a little bit. So this is kind of surprising me too, because I am enjoying this. Also, the Dan Tobacco, the London Blend 250, is with the plum topping. I actually enjoy that as well, and very good stuff. In the OMS cup, the Valhalla Java, of course. But so I hope everybody had a good holiday. Time to get back to the grind for the new year. I actually have work to do today from home that I will do this evening. I'm going to plan my staff meeting for my team, and so I'm going to plan my staff meeting for my team. I got to check schedules, things like that, and verify that the schedules are accurate. And otherwise, that's about it for me for today. Still got a couple packages left to mail. So I will be getting going very shortly on that. But I did want to take some time to smoke this. Try this out. It's actually very reminiscent of the European style. You're not getting that overwhelming gloopy gloppy cherry type thing. It's very reminiscent of European style aromatics. And definitely tasting that cherry all the way through. Yeah. Would this make my desert island list? No. But it's a good tobacco. It's not bad at all. Yeah. This would not make my I would certainly never list. There's only a few tobaccos on that. Alright, more than a few. There are some that I just don't like at all. I just don't review them. That's the thing. If it's something I don't like at all, I don't review it. Because I don't want to say anything negative about something, you know. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that somebody else won't like it. You know, there are certainly going to be people who like it. I think the most negative thing I've ever said was about Brigadier, how it wasn't for me. You know, probably have said other things that just weren't for me. Yeah, that's just how it is. Not going to waste my time reviewing something, however, that I just don't like. That doesn't seem to make sense. I may have even done it once and decided after that, like, why did I even take the time to make a video about this? But this, I've liked. Through this whole... And, it's odd, too, is it's held the flavor through the whole bowl. Which I've always found was amazing about the European aromatics versus American aromatics. I don't know if it's in the process of when they make the tobacco, make the blend and put the topping on. I'm not sure. But this is nice. And like I said, the pipe actually smokes quite well. It's not hot at all in the hand, which I kind of like. Bizarre. Very bizarre. And, and it seems like I said, like a decent quality pipe. It's no artisan pipe in general, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It seems sturdy. The stem is good. I actually like the shape. Not a clincher by any means. This is nice though. I kind of feel like everyone should check this out. Or a pipe like it. Let me know if you've seen pipes like this that have these metal bowls inside of them. Yeah, I think that's a pretty unique thing. A pretty novel idea. I'll have to smoke a bowl of this in a corn cob. I have some fresh cobs that I've never smoked. So I might try it in one of those, because I want to see if the metal in any way taints the flavor of the tobacco. But quite impressive. Well, listen, hope everybody had a good new year. And I hope everybody has a wonderful new year and a wonderful decade. And peace and prosperity to you, your family, your loved ones. And I hope you have plenty of good smokes this year. And here's hoping Penzance becomes more available. Very impressive blend. All right, section 333 out, everybody. Happy New Year.